What is up, boys? It's been a while since we have spoken last. Now I'm bald. I'm bringing the trade recaps back, but it's only if you guys like it, subscribe. I'm just kidding. We're gonna do a trade recap today, and then I'm just gonna quickly go over the plan for CPI because this is big things. I don't want to gloat about it too much because I don't want to get wrecked and then just be pissed off. But we are gonna full port with the CPI method an XFA. It already has the winning days. So if I make $5,000, I can take it out immediately. My light is making my hairline look crooked. I promise you it's not crooked. Maybe it is. Bro, my hairline's crooked. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get on to the trade recap. Let me fix this little camera doohickey here. That looks good to me. Boom, bam, bop, bada, bop, boom. All right, so this is the trade we took today. I was pretty beat up on a decision. So we have sell side right here coming into the market. The market opened around like right here. So looking at all this overnight price action, just chop up and down. We're building up a crazy amount of buy side, building up a crazy amount of sell side. Sell side really only started building up right here because we swept this low and started going up. So like at first you would think like, oh, like more of the sell side has been swept and then we had a reaction up. So we're waiting to see if the bearish PD rays will continue that up, but they didn't. So that's why I took shorts. And I shouldn't have assumed for us to that we were going to go all the way down to these lows because just this price action and this choppiness and so many draws higher and so many draws lower, it's very hard to tell. We did most of the movement after I got off the charts. Like this rippage right here, like is kind of BS. I wanted to be catching that in AM session, not lunch. I had already traded and I'm not breaking my rules. One trade. Actually, I give myself 2 trades a day, but like one trade is really what I want to stick to. I want to make sure each one is A plus setup because I'm not gonna lie, guys, it's been rough lately, and I need to lock down on my psychology because that's really what kills me. I'm not a bad trader. But anyways, let's get into the trade. We're taking buy side here. ES takes an important level, which is this right here. It's like a data wick. It's not actually data, but it's an important low-hanging fruit within all this mess. And we have an SMT with this right here. We have taken this high, this high, this high, all these highs. And these two, there was equal highs up here on NQ. I wanted to see if they were going to get taken, but we immediately displaced away from them, also displacing off of this wick, this 4-hour wick right here. Or you could measure out this one. Not only that, if we go to like the 15-minute time frame and we assume this is a range, and before this needs to be taken out, we're rebalancing it, just assuming that. This is right around 0.5. Like this is where we should see a rejection down to at least a bearish PD ray to continue this move up, or we're going to take out the sell side. What do we do? We took out those levels, made the SMT, blah, 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 blah. Made another interior SMT. And then what did we do? We souped the high like this right here. It was beautiful. I was like, once I saw it reject off of this, I was like, shorts are the move. We souped this level, immediate rejection off of it. So it's turtle soup. That just adds to the confidence. That means it's like the market telling me, okay, we're definitely bearish. We just needed to do this one more thing to get fill some orders before we go all the way down to here. We then got this 1 minute close right here, which is pretty good. And I didn't think when this 2 minute was about to close, it was chopping up and down. But then we closed with almost no wick. So I was like, awesome. And then I entered right when we bounced off this MA and respected this fair value gap. So I entered like right there, almost zero drawdown. And as you guys can see, I did not hit full TP, but I had trailing stop, like right here. So this was the trade pretty much. I caught all the way to about right here, about a 2R, like that, because I had a trailing stop up in here. And of course, it sucks. I could have caught it down to like right here, took this level, even took this. But just the way that market was moving right here, I was ready to get out. I executed good. I followed my rules, so I was happy with that. So something like that. A little bit under a 2R, like right there, is what we took today. Good trade. I didn't make a lot off of it. I'm just focusing on perfecting my strategy and my psychology now. So we only took it with 1 micro, I'm not going to lie. Made like $100. But I'm genuinely not worried about the money right now. Once I feel more confident myself, I'll up the risk. I'll be risking like 500 a trade. And I want to be making like a lot every trade. Every winning trade. But for now, that does not matter to me. Anyways, let's get into the good stuff. So this is my plan for tomorrow. You can either do 25, 30, or 35 points above and below your stop. It's honestly preference. I'm not going to tell you to do one or the other because I don't want you guys to be pissed after you choose one that I told you to do and it wasn't enough and you get barely tagged in, because that's happened to me before, where you set a limit order like where that green starts and then another one right here where that green starts. I've had it before where the price will spike down into this limit order and then go up and just blow the crap out of my account. So what I'm going to do is I haven't really thought about this yet. I'm probably going to do 25 points. Maybe 30. So it's going to be like, maybe I'll do 30. Yeah, I think I'll do 30. Oh, I don't really. Maybe I'll do 35. I don't know. Because I'm doing it with a funded account. And all we need to do is get a few points, because I'm going to have like 2 or 3 minis in here. If we come up and hit my take profit here, it's going to be awesome. So this is what it's going to look like. Hopefully, I swear, if something crazy happens and hits one of these orders right now, I'm going to be pissed. Stop buy 1. You guys see that? So that would go right here. Stop sell. And it doesn't have to be perfect. As long as you know it's around the right number of points away. Stop sell. Yeah, stop sell. So it's going to look like that. And you can even make it all pleasing like this. Aesthetically pleasing. And pretty much what's going to happen is on 8:30, on the 8:30 candle, you should have this set up at 8:25. Move it around a little bit. If price moves up a little bit, move your orders up. Realign it. Measure it out. And this, you guys shouldn't be sweating. Your hands shouldn't be sweating and shaking when you're doing this. This is completely gambling. You have to assess the risk before it happens. Like, if I blow my account, I will probably laugh because I decided that I was going to do this. I'm giving myself a chance at taking a max payout with Top Step, and that'd be pretty awesome. But if it doesn't happen, it's not that big of a deal. The account costed me $100, so if I lose it, big whoop. And yeah. And I'm definitely going to record it. You guys are going to get to see it. If I get max payout, I'm going to freak out. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to be doing it with this account right here. I already have a setup, an account all ready for it. CPI account. I named it and everything. And yeah, that is what we have for tomorrow. CPI. It's going to be freaking awesome. Win or lose, it's going to be super fun. It's going to be a good clip. It'll honestly probably get more views if it doesn't hit. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope the trade recap helped you, and God bless you all. Have a good day.